Caleb Williams, Southern Cal.
You wanna party, better come with your friends. Got a small circle just like a dead end. I got that president. She like me cause I'm elegant. Dios on my feet, I'm riding skinny jeans. I always been ballin', I ain't made the lead. They sights on my wrist, come and take a game.
All right, bet. Not gonna lie, Best Bets, episode 7. We got a big weekend coming up. We trying to bounce back from last weekend, but we gonna make us some money this weekend, all right? So let's get it started. Popping off with Reek.
All right, bet. I got some. I'm gonna just say my straights first. We got Packers -2.5 at home versus the Texans. I've been hearing a lot of niggas like the Texans. I don't like the Texans. I don't like the Texans. You like the Texans?
I don't have a dog in that game. I don't have a dog to pick in that game, bro. It's just a lot of good football to watch.
You just got that's one of them joints you gotta watch. I'm high on the Packers though. I think people got a little bit too hype about that Patriots game.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I got the Packers. Nick Chubb is back. I don't care if the carries are limited. 37.5 is too fucking low.
I think it already got bumped.
I'm about to bet that shit right after this because I don't got time for him to do that.
I was about to say, I also like Chubb 2 touchdowns.
That's not crazy. I low-key like the Browns to cover, but I'm not messing with that.
Because you already know how Burrow gets against the AFC North. Like, bro. Chubb could have 4.
Hell yeah. And it's a good matchup.
Game.
It's a good matchup for the Browns defense. They play into their strengths. They want to pass the ball.
Yeah.
So this is one of these that I'm saying I'm gonna bet this shit and end this motherfucking streak. And they're fucking idiots for giving me plus money. Matthew Stafford has thrown 2 touchdowns at home and guess how many games?
Probably he is 60, so probably like 40 games.
In a row. No. In a row.
Oh, in a row? Well, I know Jordan Love has a long streak too, but I'm gonna go with let me go like 12.
Double it. 23 in a motherfucking row. What the fuck?
Damn, what the hell?
I said, nigga, what? Oh yeah. Over 1.5 touchdowns is plus 100. We taking that. I'm ending that motherfucking streak.
Yeah, I mean, if he's done it 23 games, why would you not? Yeah, well, how do we not take it?
I have to against the Raiders too. And
Cup's back, right? Isn't Cup back?
Yeah, I think Cup is back. I don't want him to be back this week, but it's whatever.
Yeah, you guys don't really need him this week.
Yeah. Then I got Chargers at the Cardinals Monday night. I like Chargers spread -1.5. I like the Chargers to put a beating on these niggas.
Yeah, I can
quite simply.
Yeah,
Kyler's gonna have to pull something out his ass to win that game. To me, he's gonna have to score a lot of points because I don't see that. Well, not necessarily score a lot of points, but match them because I don't see their defense getting too many stops.
I can see that.
And then the last straight I like is Lamar Jackson over 288 passing plus rushing. He's hit that in 7 of the last 10 games. The Bucks have a terrible beat-up secondary. What's it called? Their run defense is good, so that should. I honestly don't think they're going to be able to stop the Ravens. But in the if they do, that should just open up Lamar's running a lot. But I think he throws for 300 on him regardless. So he might just hit it just straight off of passing.
I think that game is going to be so electric, super high scoring. I also think no matter who has a good run defense, when you face the Ravens, it's just kind of like, all right. Like
that shit there.
That stat kind of goes out the door because they can hit you from 3 different angles. Lamar, Henry, and Justice Hill is not no slouch. So, they can really go from any angle. But I like all those traits. You kind of put some on my radar that might get added as some builders. I'm not going to lie.
Yes, sir.
But all right,
You want to say your London lay? I don't
it's
know why niggas betting on London.
no, it's really just a get back spot for me. My villain lore has been started last weekend, so yeah, this is where we're at. London lay, we back with them Jags. Now this is 5 legs. It's plus 365 before the profit boost. My profit boost brings it to plus 475. I'm really just trying to get in and get out, and I think this is the lay to do it. I
Mm-hmm.
got Trevor Lawrence and Drake May both to throw for 200. Um, the Jags have the worst pass defense in the league. I think Drake May can shred it up. He threw for 273 his first game against the Texans. I think he can follow it up with 200 against the Jags and even squeeze a win out. Now I'm banking on these tight ends. I got Hunter Henry for 2 catches and Evan Ingram for 4 catches. Now, me and Reek know.
Love it.
Me and Reek
Love
know.
it.
Evan Ingram gets spammed. First game back from injury.
Spam.
10 targets, 10 catches, 102 yards. Now he's going against the worst pass defense in the league. Give
All
me
right,
4.
you got yourself a believer, bro.
Yeah, give me 4.
I'm telling the London lay.
Now, the last
I'm
leg,
telling the London lay.
the last leg is Pats plus 10.5. It started off as their money line, and then it went to 7.5. And then I said, "Fuck it, let me not be greedy. Let me just take the 10.5." But look, the Jags, if the Jags beat anybody, they're not beating them by 2 scores. Like that's all I'm a die on that hill.
I
So,
respect that. I respect that.
yeah,
I
so
respect
that
it.
lay with the profit boost is plus 475. I'm just trying to get something cooking for the later games.
I'm gonna tell that.
Love that, appreciate it. My next lay is the 1 p.m. lay. 8 legs is plus 720. All these legs kind of coexist with each other. I'm not really a big fan of big legs. I mean, a high leg count, but I like this. I'm targeting 2 very good games. I got Sam Darnold and Jared Goff, both for 225, and Amon-Ra and Judd is both for 5 catches each. Those go hand in hand together, right? Amon-Ra historically fries the Vikings. Historically. Okay? And that game's going to be high scoring, I believe. Now, another 4 legs in LA. We got Stroud and Love both for 225, and Jacobs and Mixon both for 40. I think that it also is going to be a great game. I also looked at Tank Dell and Stephon Diggs a lot. I think they also can hit, but I also think the value with Josh Jacobs and Joe Mixon was there too. Because when you take the running backs in LA, it boosts the odds even more because they don't coexist together. So it just kind of made sense for me. But those are my 2 lays. Trying to get out before 3:30, 4 o'clock, so then I can put 2,000 on Steelers money line. And make me 4 bad.
Lock. That's the lock. That's the lock. Steelers money line. No matter what the quarterback is.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. I really think Russell Wilson. Man, I might be biased, but I really think his line's at 182. I think he throws for 200 with ease.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like 225, even if we want to ladder that. But like, I really think it's gonna be pretty easy for him. And I think our defense is going to have our way with Aaron Rodgers and that Achilles. Respect.
He might get hurt.
Rodgers?
He might get hurt.
Alex Highsmith is back. I mean, our D-line is getting a lot more healthy. They've been banged up. I really think it's going to be a long day for those Jets. The way that they will beat us is for Brees Hall to run over us. He already had his 1 good game of his career. He's back to being quiet. I promise you.
You just jazzed it.
I might have, but you feel me?
I fuck with that. The only one that gives me pause is Amon-Ra.
And I respect that. But
other than that, I like everything. Everything you said, including Steelers money line. I'm not picking nothing though.
Yeah, I think Amon-Ra, he has been a little iffy this year, but the Vikings, like, when it comes to them NFC matchups, I feel like he tends to show out. And he's a 1 o'clock demon. He likes some day games. So, yeah, I feel good about those.
That's a bet. All right. Y'all know where I'm going with these picks. We got a 3-leg bankroll builder. We're going to start with the Rams money line. No explanation. I already told you Stafford's getting out of there with 2+ touchdowns, passing touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
Kansas City is an underdog. Patrick Mahomes as an underdog. Every time I see it, for the next 10 years, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take their money line. I just didn't put that on my best bets. But on this lay, we're taking +7.
Mm-hmm.
I low-key like Jordan Mason's rushing under. That's not up, though. Because that Kansas City defense, they're going to grind them out. They're going to make this game, whatever you think is going to happen, is probably not going to happen. This game is probably going to get ugly.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a player props game, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I just think that a lot of people are down on the Chiefs because it doesn't look like the Chiefs. Mahomes is in his he's in his game manager era.
Yeah.
As the ladies would say. He's in his big rings era.
Nah, for real. Though.
It don't matter how it look. I'm pretty sure he would prefer to score 40, but he gonna do what it takes. Andy Reid off a bye? Yeah, right. And then last one, I keep going back and forth, and I think Aaron Jones is playing. So
He is. I think he is.
I like the Vikings. I'm not gonna lie, I like the Vikings, but I'm taking the Lions +7.5.
I like the Lions, so I like that pick.
Yeah. So all of that is +118. Lions +7.5. They'll probably win. I won't say probably. I like the Vikings. That's a coin flip for me. Chiefs, I like them winning. Rams, I like them smacking them. +118, nice flip. Another one, Saquon revenge game. I'm going to leave this up to y'all. Y'all know I don't like to get too sexy, but Saquon anytime touchdown and 60 rushing yards is -104. I'm going to take it just like that. Pause. Y'all could take his over rushing line, though. It's only like 72 or 79, something like that.
Hey, look. I'm going to tell you this right now. I have two contradicting thoughts that really kind of make me a little iffy. Now, like, I have 3 underdogs that I really think will win, and that's the Patriots, the Giants, and I had one more at 1 o'clock. Oh, the Dolphins.
Who the Dolphins play?
The Colts.
I'm not mad at any of those at all.
But the thing is why it's contradictory is because I also had Saquon maybe getting 2 touchdowns. So I was like, wait.
Oh,
like,
so throw that in the lay.
Oh yeah, that might actually boost. But I really
throw that in the lay. Take the Giants off spread, and then Saquon touchdown in like what 70?
Yeah, I really think the Giants gonna beat them, and I really think I might put some money on that.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I might actually add the off spread to that joint right there.
Yeah, because I think Malik Neighbors coming back. You feel me?
Yeah.
At home. I don't think the Giants. I think everyone's pitching.
They're not scared of
Saquon. Yes, they pitching that Saquon revenge game. I think the Giants want to be like, they want to beat him too in a way to show that like it was never always about you. Like,
only thing is though, they missing their left tackle.
But
the only good nigga.
You know what team's leading the league in sacks?
The Giants.
That front
I'm not
seven,
surprised.
That front seven.
The only reason why I didn't that like gives me pause with that is the Giants are missing Andrew Thomas, their left tackle, probably their best player on offense as of right now. And then Dexter Lawrence and Brian Burns are banged up, but I think they're playing.
They are. I think.
But yeah, I do like that. And then my last one, and we could get out of here after you let me know what you think about it. I told you I'm going to keep on locking in the one game that I love the matchup for player props. It didn't work out last week because Dak is a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
But
bro.
Seattle versus Atlanta. I see a lot of motherfucking money in that game. Byron Murphy, all right, it don't look the same that I thought it would when I first looked at it. Byron Murphy's playing. I respect him enough to leave Bijan and Algier off my ticket. If they run wild, they run wild. I'm not putting them on there. We're taking JSN 4 catches. If you watch Best Bets, you should know why we're taking JSN
There's
4
him be hitting
catches.
like crack.
Drake London, 6 receptions. He gets spam. He gets spam.
He does.
He's hitting that. Darnell Mooney, 40 yards.
Love that.
He's going to get that in 2 catches, probably. Geno Smith, 250. I think he's hit that every game. He's the NFL leading passer.
Mm-hmm.
And then Seattle plus 7.5. I've been fading Seattle all year. I think this is a game where even if they lose, it's going to be a close game.
Is it in Seattle?
Nah, it's in Atlanta. But like Atlanta's home field ain't nothing for me to be scared of.
It's just like the travel, like cross country.
Yeah. That is the good point on that. But I do think it'll be close regardless. Because Seattle's also coming off a bye, so.
Yeah, that does make sense. I think Kenneth Walker has a game. I like Seattle in that game too. I like Kenneth Walker to score.
Bro, my man said that. He a Falcons fan. He said that too. They don't be running the ball though.
If they get down
his touchdown. Yeah,
I like his touchdown.
Yeah. I want to take his. Kenny not touching my ticket with the yards if nigga don't want to give him the ball.
Yeah, that Chubb 2+ touchdowns plus 950 though.
For real?
Yeah, I might sprinkle a little.
Yo, the Browns. Yo, the only 2 football teams that haven't scored 20 is motherfucking UCLA and the Browns.
And now they get their AFC North matchup. They might do some wild.
Yo, they
shit.
scoring 20, bro. Take the team total. Let's get out of here. Like, comment, subscribe. No, bro, they're scoring. This episode of Not Going Live is brought to you by SoFi Bank. I'm about to show y'all how to make $100 in an hour. I don't got too much time. I need to use this money I made from SoFi Bank to get a fucking haircut. And my camera about to die. But hurry up and go download the SoFi banking app. That's the first thing you're going to do. Then you're going to click the link in the description to go use my referral code. You're going to go on there. You're going to add your bank account on there and deposit $50. You're getting $25 within 15 to 20 minutes. They're paying you just for making an account to bank with them. Then what I want you to do, because you now have an account, so you have a referral code, invite your brother, your sister, your mother, your grandmother, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, side bitch. I don't care who it is. Just send it to 10 people. You're going to get one. That's $75 for everybody that signs up to 10 bands. We love bread and we love free bread. That's $100 in an hour. Tops. SoFi Bank. Not going to lie. Let's run it up.